Let me tell you a story. Many moons ago, I posted a Genshin Impact Let's Play. My very first Genshin Impact Let's Play, a reaction to the game. And it was a very popular video. I think it's my most popular video to date. And I had so many comments of people asking me to react to character demos. Now, I admit at the time, I had no idea. I had no idea what a character demo was. But now I do know what a character demo is, and I'm going to react. So I'm going to react to some of the very early Genshin Impact character demos. And many thanks to Melataku for creating this awesome playlist. Okay, so there's quite a few character demos in this playlist. Melataku has been very kind enough to just give me videos that relate to where I am at the moment in the game. So very much no spoilers here, I don't think, but we'll see. So let's check out character demo Childe, a letter to Snezhnaya.
Dearest sister, I've been away for so long, I've almost forgotten the cold of our home. You know I grow restless when life is ordinary and boring.
Ooh.
Though in Liyue, fuses of excitement can be found everywhere, just waiting for the right spark.
Skills. Oh, I like this music. Wait a minute. Talia? What?
Come at me!
Come at me, bro.
Not much of an adversary, but enough for a sideshow, I guess.
Ooh. Sassy.
Time to end this!
So, Hydro?
If you were smart, you wouldn't charge into unknown danger.
Yeah.
It'll be an easy victory, but I still won't hold back. Your brother has just been taking care of some trivial matters here, really. But Tonya, rest assured. The future that Tsaritsa desires, the future the people of Snezhnaya desire, it will be had.
Ooh. What does it all mean? I don't know. That's intriguing. I wasn't sure whether Childe... I get the idea that Childe is a good character, but maybe... I don't know. There's something about their background and, you know, the fact that they... I don't know, something about the design that makes me think, are they good? Are they good at all? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think he seems like a character we can play, right? We can get. So I'm guessing he's going to be at the very least a what's the word? Somebody who is like, I don't know, is on the line of good and bad. Why can I not think of words today? It's ambiguous whether, you know, what his allegiance is to one side or the other. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he's a complicated individual. The Hydro character seems like a cool character. Seems, I don't know what his abilities are, but it seems like quite a powerful character. I'm guessing 5-star character. I think where I am in the game now, I'm going to be interacting with him a little bit more, so that'll be interesting to see if I'm right or wrong. Also, how many names does he have? How many names do these characters have? Crying out loud. I find it very difficult enough trying to remember people's names in real life and in this game. So please, people, just stick with one name. So let's check out another character demo. This is Xiao. I think Xiao is pronounced right, I think. Xiao? I no idea, but I'm sure I will welcome any correction to that. But this character I have met very briefly, I think, where I am now, so it'll be interesting to see what this character's all about. Nice mask. Ooh.
These are matters for Adepti.
Oh, it's an Adepti. Oh, interesting. Watch out. Oh, nice dodge.
Insignificant.
Are you calling me insignificant? I'm not sure. Man, the music in these demos is awesome. Ooh, what's happening? Ooh.
The price I pay for eons of slaughter, ephemeral circumstance, perpetual agony. This is nothing new to me. These severed karmic binds.
Yeah.
Disperse!
Nice. I like that. Oh, it's still going. Ooh, I really like that. I like that. I like the darkness to it. It's something I really like about this game is that if you watch the first video, actually, calling back to the beginning of this video, if you watch the first video I did on this, well, episode 1 of this series, I should say, the first time I played Genshin Impact, my reaction initially going in was, this seems like a cutesy sort of game. It's, you know, kind of kawaii, is that the right word? But there is like a real like dark undertone to this game, and I'm all for it. I like that contrast between the light and dark, and that's kind of, that clip was like some of the darkest stuff I've seen. You know, the binding, the use of red, the binding of, you know, him being, I don't know if that actually happens or if it's like something that's metaphorically happening. But yeah, the idea of him being like pulled by different things and these weird sort of tendrils, or I don't know, I couldn't make out what it was. It was edited really, really quickly, which the editing was really good in that. Actually, the editing in these demos are really cool, but I wasn't sure what the story behind this was. But I guess that's the point in these, right? Is that they're sort of teasers to potential stories. But I've only dealt with him in one moment. I don't know why I have this face, but I guess this is my new thinking face. But yeah, I've met that character once or twice, maybe. Adepti, I didn't know that. Maybe I did. It's hard to keep track of all the storylines, to be honest. Especially the way I play it. I mean, I'm slow, to say the least. I am playing it at a snail's pace. I am not blasting through the story at all. So sometimes it's hard to keep track of what's going on. Sometimes I need a little reminders. But yeah, I've met that character once, I think. The character seemed kind of brooding and mysterious, but I did not know that there's some dark background in terms of like slaughtering. All the slaughtering they've been doing. What was that about? Was that to do with like the wars or something like that? Interesting. Cool, well, let's check out another demo. Zhongli, the listener. Zhongli, who never has any money on them, it seems. If you're hanging out with Zhongli, you are going to be paying for stuff. If he invites you out for a nice meal in the restaurant, you know, he ain't paying for it. You are.
We last left off with ancient Liyue, beset by an ocean demon and a mountain dragon. Rex Lapis mustered his adepti to restore peace to the land. They say that before he set out, he spoke these words.
Ooh. Vago Mundo. Geo character. Nice move. He's got like a spear. Check it out. That was pretty chill, right?
This is an age of gods and monsters. I wish not for dominion, Yet I cannot watch the common folk suffer.
Wait a minute, what does that mean? Does that mean he's super rich or something? Or super powerful?
I will have order!
Okay. Whoa. Turn people to stone. That's cool. That's some Medusa stuff.
And defend our safe harbor. That was the first contract in Liyue. And now, the final contract too has been set in stone.
Ooh, what does it mean? What's the final contract, eh? There's a whole thing about Liyue and contracts where I haven't, I don't think I've explored that too much, but it seems that he has a really big part to play in stuff. Am I right? Is that right? I don't know. Don't spoil it for me. But seems like a pretty powerful character. I like the fact that he can turn people to stone. That's always quite a cool like ability in games where you could just like freeze somebody or turn them to stone and then you can hit them and then they smash. I love all that stuff. But seems like a pretty cool customer. Seems like he's not very scared of stuff. He was just, you know, hanging about there with his arms folded whilst people are, you know, wailing on him. Probably just thinking about how he's going to spend your money, to be honest. Okay, what we got next? We've got, is it Qiqi? Icy Resurrection. Now, I love Qiqi. I think I've only met Qiqi once. It was one of the last quests I did. Qiqi is awesome. Cryo.
I am Qiqi.
Qiqi, not Qiqi.
Zombie, and I forgot what comes next. I want to build a snowman. Will you help? The wind is frigid. I like it. Hold my hand, please. This wind could blow me away.
Hilarious.
Wheel of life. Life goes on. Orders given. Orders received. I should have stayed indoors today.
Oh man. Qiqi seems like, pardon the pun, a cool character. Very cool. I like this whole idea that she's a zombie and that, and just the whole attitude that she has. Like that nothing's quite, like brain cells aren't at 100%. It's a character I really want to know more. I hope that they're in the story a lot more. And what's the deal with all the characters that size running with their arms stretched out? I'm not sure. I mean, it's adorable, but it'd be cool if they were all like separated in some sort of way. Like even if they had their arms stretched out, there was a little bit of difference between them. Maybe some of them, you know, have their arms pointing forward or... Well, that would be good, actually. That would be related to their character if they were like running with their arms stretched out like this, like some kind of zombie or something. Okay, who's next? Baizhu. Curing of the root cause. Now, this is a character I am not 100% sure that I've met, but I know that they've been mentioned in dialogue. I think there was a whole thing when I was on one of the ships. Some of the quest lines on that in Liyue, one of the ships in Liyue, there was a lot of mention of this character, but I don't think I've met this character or interacted with them, so I'll be interested to know a bit more about this character. Little bug with a glowing butt. Oh. Don't be stealing. Ooh. Oh.
It seems this elixir has attracted some difficult customers.
That's an interesting voice.
Belligerence and avarice. For these vices, I'm afraid I can offer no cure.
A good beating ought to do it.
The snake speaks. That's cute. That's cool. Like a little snaky friend. A little slithery friend. Oh. That's cool. Dendro? I'm guessing? Am I stating the obvious here?
As flowers wither, so does life fade. There's no escaping it.
Hand over the elixir, or you die tonight!
My mortality is no one's concern but mine.
Oh.
Remember, health comes first.
The power of the glow bug.
Taking a turn for the better.
Smooth. Smooth. Wait, did they have a weapon?
Dr. Baizhu, the dew. Here you go.
This remedy is powerful, yet painstaking to concoct. Ineffective without moonlight dew as a potentiator, but just a drop will cure Gui's cold in no time.
Cold medicine? You came all the way out here for cold medicine?
You didn't check before seeking to steal it? I have serious concerns for your cognitive health.
The first round of treatment has clearly failed. Let's try... a stronger dose.
No.
Uh-oh.
Please, no. Ah!
Oh dear. What do they mean by stronger dose? And why was that man screaming? I couldn't tell if that character was, on the side of light or dark, or, whether good or bad, etc. It seems a lot of these characters actually seem like they're more complicated. They're not just plain good or plain bad. There's like a complicated grey area with a lot of these characters, which I like. There's some characters like Amber who are like really, moralistic. They're definitely, on the side of what they think is the side of good, the side of light. But then you have characters like this, like Childe as well, who are, you don't know. It's ambiguous. I don't know whether they're good or bad characters from looking at this. And by bad, I mean evil, not, they're bad characters. Awesome, exciting. I'm excited for this one. Ganyu, Radiant Dreams. Ganyu has a great design with the horns and everything. I am hoping that you can actually get that character. I'm guessing that all these character demos, you can actually get these characters. But I'll be interested to see what this character's, what the deal is with this. What's the deal with this character? What's the deal with Ganyu? Oh, little sleepy. That looks like a cozy place to sleep. I love sleeping in the sun. Under a tree.
Sweet flower. So called because of its high sugar content. As a food, it's not the healthiest option. But feasting my eyes on it works wonders for my mood. So, I cannot permit you to trample these flowers.
Awesome. So ice. It's an icy character. Yeah. Ooh. Ice bomb. Freezation.
Please don't touch my horns.
Oh, careful. Don't sleep by monsters.
Huh? So I was asleep? It was just a dream.
Ooh, Dragon Spire.
All hail! Blaze over!
Cool. That's awesome. I just love that design. And having a character that has, a long range bow ability and ice would be really awesome. Yeah, I have, again, from that, I don't know much about this character. It seems like where I am in the game now, it's still quite mysterious who that character is and what part they play. So I'm not sure. Are they a big part of this story? Or this sort of Liyue chapter of everything? I'm guessing they must be. If they have their own character demo, I'm guessing they're going to be a big part of things. But it's just interesting how these demos are kind of giving you a good amount of information but saying nothing at the same time. It keeps things interesting. Cool, who's next? Oh, it's Yanfei. I have Yanfei. But again, there's somebody I haven't looked into that much, so I'll be interested to see a demo of a character that I already have. Old school.
My name is Yanfei, top legal expert in Liyue, and for the avoidance of doubt, no one else comes close. I'm fully versed in every area of the law. I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
Feels a bit like Amber's trailer,
Only by
a little bit.
adhering to the law can the people solve life's myriad of problems.
You watch Case You Fall.
Incinerate! Time for your arraignment! Anyway, my point is, you can always rely on me.
Awesome. She's one of my regular steady characters now. I keep using Yanfei in my team, but I just want to know more about this character. I need to read up on this character. And what kind of legal shenanigans does she get up to? What legal malarkey is she up to? Is she going to have one of the biggest cases in the history of this world? Like the biggest case of Mora fraud in Liyue. Next up, we have Yaoyao, who is a character that I have, but again, a character I know very little about. Yaoyao, Purity of the Blossoming Osmanthus.
Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Come on,
Good advice.
let's get a move on. Oh, spear training is really kind of boring. Maybe I'll go play with Uruguay for a little bit, then come back and do some more training after I've had a break.
Good plan.
I grew up in the mountains. Auntie Cloud Retainer, Uncle Mountain Shaper. There are adepti everywhere in Liyue. I've met loads of them.
I've been there.
If you encounter any difficulties outdoors, then let me help you.
Get that slime. Kick that slime's butt.
Uruguay, you're up.
Actually, do slimes have butts?
Ready, go!
Yeah, I do like that ability.
Why do so many people make such a big deal out of seeking the adepti? There's adepti everywhere, isn't there?
Totes adorbs. So it seems this character has a lot to do with the adepti, so I guess a Liyue-centric character who maybe plays some sort of pivotal part in the storyline for that area, perhaps. Am I right in guessing that the Liyue chapter is like one chapter? I'm still racking my brains at how this game is sort of structured in terms of its story. I know there's acts, there's different acts, and the prologue was one. The prologue had three parts, if what I remember, and I'm on chapter 1, I think. And is there am I on the last part of this chapter now, possibly? I'm not sure. But if I am, I haven't come across this character in the wild, so to speak. I haven't done any any sort of quest lines for this character. So maybe that's happening soon. I'll have to use this character a little bit more. I have so many characters now that I haven't really played around with. So I'm going to have to like organize different teams of characters that I don't usually play with. Next up is Mika, Plume of Navigation. Mika's another character I have, and another character I haven't really used that much.
Ever since I was a kid, I've wanted to become a cartographer.
Oh yeah.
Every corner of Teyvat.
They're a cartographer.
It's only later on that I discovered the Knights of Favonius actually have that kind of role. Oh, Klee? She's super cheerful. Although, I've had to revise my maps on several occasions due to her experiments with dangerous weapons.
Kaboom.
Mika, Frontline Land Surveyor, Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company, reporting in. Final warning.
That's very polite. Give him a final warning.
Let's keep going, team. The rain is really coming down. I hope it won't get too muddy out here, or I'll need to help everyone clean their boots.
I appreciate the Celtic sort of style music. That was really cool. Like I've just walked into like an Irish pub. So it seems like this character and Klee have some sort of, I don't know, kinship, some sort of, I don't know, relationship, friendship going on. And it seems like they're sort of Mondstadt based. So am I right in thinking that their quests are like Mondstadt sort of centric? Because I thought I'd kind of moved on from Mondstadt by now. Well, I'd be happy to go back there. I really liked it there. It was kind of cozy. It kind of feels like my little home now. I have a lot of fond memories. I have a very nice dog as a friend there as well. I keep going to see that dog. That dog is a wonderful dog. Actually, there's a few wonderful dogs there and a few wonderful cats too. Mika also sounds very much like Crank Gameplays, Ethan Nestor of Crank Gameplays fame. I'd be really interested to see what part Mika has to play in this whole big epic story, and how their ability as a cartographer comes into play as well. The plot, it doth thicken. Let's check out Klee. Da da da. It's like a game show.
Time with Klee? Okay, so you'll be in charge of the Storm Watch. Which means you warn Klee the second you see Jean coming. Let's go!
Fleeing sunlight.
Jumpy Dumpty! This is
Jumpty Dumpty.
not for fish blasting extra exploding formula.
It's that run again.
Klee, you know the consequences.
They grounded? Are they in detention? Let's go out and blow some more stuff up.
Let's go fish blasting together.
I spent a bit of time with Klee in the event, the last event, and it seems like she's chaos, absolute chaos, which I really like. Any character that is just absolute chaos, like the idea that there's just explosions going on around her, and she's just, you know, calmly walking away from the explosions, is awesome. I really like that contrast of somebody being like really sort of tiny and adorable, but also just loves to blow the living hell out of everything. Next up is Eula, flickering candlelight. Why can't I say that? Flickering Candlelight.
Dance of Sacrifice, Act 3. Flickering Candlelight.
Oh yeah, she's a dancer. Spindrift Knight, did that say? What's with the
part of a ceremony for
spurs?
To show off their stature. Now it's just a private pastime.
Vengeance will be mine.
Glacial Seal.
As a descendant of a fallen ancestry, I alone must break free from the chains of revenge.
Shudder! Rack and ruin!
Are you here to spy on me?
No,
Amber.
I was just worried you might be in trouble.
Not yet. It takes two to tango. Shall we?
Huh?
That would be my reaction to Amber's reaction. I can't dance. I've tried it. I wish I could dance, but I have two left feet. I'm sure I'm dyspraxic. Eula seems like a very sort of elegant fighter. Eula was a part of the Summer Paradise event, so I've come across this character, but I think that event is kind of there's a lot of stuff I haven't come across, so I was missing some information with that character, so I'm hoping I'm going to come across all these characters very soon. But I don't know where these characters are from. It seems like with Amber being there, maybe they're from Mondstadt or something. I don't know. Again, I'm looking forward to finding out. Next up is Collei, Sprout in the Thicket.
Trainee Forest Ranger Collei reporting for duty. I will ensure your safe passage through this
Ooh,
forest.
Dougie.
I think I finally got that line down. I didn't get any of it wrong, did I? I'm feeling alright today. I'll take the chance to try to get some more done than usual. Even if it's a life or death situation, I'll never need to rely on their power again.
I like this music. Who is that character?
Anyway, you two know Amber, right?
Oh, Amber. Amber gets around. I really started to relate with Collei during that sort of summer event because she seems like somebody who has a self-esteem issue. Somebody is actually really brilliant at what they do but doesn't realize it or doesn't think that they're brilliant at what they do or really talented. And I always had trouble with that, like a lot of the times in my life, especially growing up. So I think Collei is going to be a character that I'm really going to gravitate towards, and I have been using it. I used them quite a lot in the summer event, and it's been in rotation in my squad, and seems like a really cool character. I need to start, I guess, using them more, and hopefully there's going to be, again, some sort of storyline where they fit in. I can imagine they're going to have some sort of prominent storyline in the next couple of, I don't know, Archon quests that I'm going to be doing. We've got a couple more left. We got Fischl, Glanz der Nacht. I think that's how you pronounce that.
最近的蒙德，深邃的邪恶正在表面之下疯狂涌动。
看来又要动用我的眷属漆黑夜鸦来观测迷雾之后的真相了。
没错，跑腿的正是赛夏，小姐自己是不会动的。
Mein Fräulein。
锁定。幽夜净土之名，自入深眠。
Amazing。
散落吧，命运之敌，受罚。断罪之眼已经预见了永恒的胜利。有。汝为何来此？亡灵一人就能实行断罪？先别说这些，我已经引燃他们了，会用你的雷电。凡人也想借用。
Oh, they're going to work well together.
才之雷吗？
有生活。
Electro and
小姐
Flamage。
冒险家协会的工资要我明天去代领一下吗？
Awesome. Yeah, Fischl's a character that really grabbed my interest when I was... The last video I did like this, the last reaction video to like early trailers and demos, I think I kept going, who is that? But I'm hoping Fischl is a character that we can get, like a free character, hopefully. Is Fischl a free character? Do I get Fischl at some point if I do some sort of quest or something? How many free characters do I get, actually? But yeah, I really like the design. I like, I don't know, I gravitate towards the goth characters. The characters that have a little bit of like darkness to them. And I really want another Electro character. I have like 2. I mean, is there like an even spread of different elemental characters? Are there like the same amount of elemental characters for each element, if that makes sense? So for example, there's, I don't know, 10 of each element or something like that. Next up is Diona, Wine Industry Slayer. I've only just come across Diona in the last quest that I did with the you know, learning the card game, Genius Invocation.
Diona, bartender of the Cat's Tail. I charge a hefty fee for private events. My ears and tail are no prop, they're real. Proof of my cat's line bloodline. Life as a mixologist is very busy. When I'm not at the tavern, I'm out collecting ingredients for new recipes, so unless something is urgent, don't bother me. On the rocks! Hey! Think you can bully me?
What's that element? Ice.
I wasn't waiting for you. I just happened to be resting.
Having that element makes sense, you know, with the whole bartending mixologist thing, shaking ice and all that jazz. There's another thing I've noticed is that it's the characters either sort of, they range a lot personality-wise. There's a lot of range in personality. There's no real, like, cut and paste personalities in this story. So out of that whole list, I really would like to maybe pull Qiqi and let's see now, Ganyu, and there was another character, Fischl. Fischl's the other character I would like to get. All the characters seem pretty cool, but those are the ones that are really would really benefit me, I think, with my with my lineup of the characters that I have. But they all seem like very interesting characters in terms of there's something mysterious about their parts of play and everything in their backstories. So from a storytelling point of view, I'd be interested in those characters definitely and what their backstories are. That was good fun. It was really interesting seeing those characters, and I would be interested to look at more characters, I think. Awesome. So if you liked this video, feel free to, you know, leave one of those like things. And if you're new to the channel and you want to subscribe, that'll be much appreciated. Anything you can do to help the channel grow is very, very much appreciated. Well, thank you very much, everyone. Take care of yourselves, be excellent to one another, and I'll see you in the next one.